Hello everyone, Flame is back with the 17th episode of our Pokemon Yellow playthrough. Last episode we went through the Lavender Tower, we got all the way to the top and got ourselves the Pokeflute, so now we can advance further into the story. We are currently on our way to Fuchsia City, and to get there we'll have to pretty much get through all the water type trainers that are here and the fishermen, and also fight against the Snorlax further down. So we have quite an interesting episode to wait for us, I guess. And I'll probably try and give Lily some experience here as well, mostly because Lily has been falling a little bit behind, or both Sparky, Lily and Chillshock are falling a little bit behind, so it would be great if I could give them some experience now that I have the correct typing for it. And we dodged the Hypnosis, which is super awesome. And I hope the Vine Whip is enough to take out the Poliwag at crit, so that's perfect. Lily is going to level 26, that's nice to see. And we're already making progress in this playthrough, I guess, or in this episode, so I'll use Mega Drain to get the HP back. I believe it should be enough to take it out as well. Never mind, it's not entirely enough to take it out. So we'll go back to... Actually, we'll lose even more HP because of the crit. Cut should still do the job here. And give some XP to Lily. But yeah, aside from that, I don't expect much to happen. It will probably just be like an episode full of trainer battles and slowly progressing towards our 5th badge. And once we get there at Fuchsia City, I will try and do the... what's it called? The Safari Zone as fast as possible. Because I want the surf for Shellshock. It's really pretty much needed at this point. Seems like it's a speed type between Tentacool and Lily. Managed to get through it either way. And now there's Goldeen. So I'll just Mega Drain it so I can get the HP back. And it, yeah, almost brings me back to full. Even though the pack hurts a little bit, but it's not really a huge issue unless I start missing cuts. Then it becomes a huge issue because now I'm getting crit back as well. But you can see, like in the original versions, that crits are much more often happening here compared to the newer games where crits. I think the crit hit ratio has been lowered considerably from how it was, but here it's like mostly dependable on the speed stats of your opponent Pokemon, I think, and your own Pokemon or something like that. So slower Pokemon are more inclined to take damage than, or get a crit, than faster Pokemon. Gives a good amount of HP back there. The pack is going to hurt, but I'll do a Mega Drain again and get more HP back. And that should take care of this trainer. I don't know really what to expect in terms of what level we'll reach with the different Pokemon or anything like that in this episode, but I know that it would be great if we could get some evolutions going soon. Not like that we have many to really evolve, there are only 3, but still it would be great if we could evolve the 3 starters soon. But that's probably going to take a little while before that happens. Hypnosis. I'll just use the Pokeflute and get through this. Oh, come on. Apparently it registers the move after you use the... or do your move. So basically... yeah. If I switch out now, it will use Hypnosis as well, but if I actually attack, it will register me as staying inside without Hypnosis. And this is getting really annoying, to be honest. And it will attack me if I stay inside, so it's kind of like... please stop it! This is like super tilting, to be honest. And it keeps going. You know what? Fuck it. We are... I'm going to get this... You can see, like, the moment I stop doing it, it will basically register, okay, I stayed in. It has to attack. If I use some kind of healing item, use Pokemon Reload or switch out, it will automatically, like, it will see the thing. Oh great, I'm slower than it now as well, probably. Is there something that can beat it out? And my entire team is going to sleep because of this. It's like... it's really annoying right now, I have to admit. I hate this as well. The fact that they made it, in a sense, like, they set up the game so that... I swear to God if I'm slower again. Please knock it out. It's just like... they basically take your turn after you have taken your turn, so... pick the move after you've done your turn. So because of that, it will always register whenever you use a Poké Flute or you heal or something like that. And that's why it can be really super tilting at times, because you can't really do much against it. And you're basically locked into a situation where you're like... getting... like, really can't find a way out unless you dodge the Hypnosis. And I was able to do that now with Rocket League, but I had hoped it wouldn't have taken so long to actually get through this one Poliwag. Mega Range should do the job. And we had full HP again with Lily. And Lily grows to level 28, so... Lily's making progress. Yeah, because Pikachu is like sleeping now, has the sleep condition, it's sleeping. So Sparky is taking a nap for the moment, I guess. Meanwhile, we are going to take a fight against the Snorlax. I consider if I should capture the Snorlax, but like, everyone does that kinda, so I'm just going with the standard starter team, Sparky and a Hitmonlee and yeah, that's pretty much it. And Mew, of course. Double kick should do a decent amount. Well, don't think it will take it out, but it still does a decent amount. In the newer games, you can find leftovers underneath Snorlax, I think. Or you can get a thief and steal it from it. Something like that. So next up we have this trainer here, which I will probably Zippo handle. Mostly because I think it has like, he has like 2 electrodes or something like that, which can explode in your face, which is super annoying, but I'll still try to see if I can outspeed. That's a wall top, so I might be lucky. Yeah, self-destruct. I expected it. Zippo dodge it with dig. Now there's an electrode, which is probably faster than Flo's using self-destruct. So yeah, we only had to use dig once, and that was pretty much the result of it. What are we going to do? I think I'll switch Shell Shock to the front. I'm not sure if I can use a Poke Flute to wake up Pikachu. No. Sparky's still sleeping, so I will just use a full heal on Sparky. And we can go further. I'll probably just use Sparky here for this item. Not like it's going to be a huge issue or anything like that. It'll probably take us like 3 episodes, something like that, to get to Fuchsia City. I expect we will get to around the labyrinth or something like that before this episode ends. At least that's what I hope for. Sparky shouldn't have any issues against the Magikarps here. Yeah, Sparky deals with them very easily. There's no problem there. So we beat the Fisherman. And this should be a protein. Never mind, it's an iron. Going to cut through this with Lily. And I'll use the iron on Claudie. And that's going to be... Have you found a moonstone, he asked. I probably have a couple, but do I share them? Not really. It's a Nidoran. Level 29. So Sparky is definitely starting to have troubles, but Crit Thunderbolt takes it out without much issues. And then there's a Nidorino coming up. And the Nidorino I can deal with Claudie easily. Which probably also will do. It's not like it's an issue or anything like that, and it's going well. I've actually enjoyed playing this game again. It's been quite a while since I played it, so having to be able to replay this game is really great. And even though it's not really enjoyed that much on my channel, I believe it has only like 2 or 3 views or something like that all in all, which is super unfortunate, but I still don't think I still don't see it as a bad playthrough at all. I'm quite enjoying it, and just because there's not a huge love for it, it doesn't mean that it's bad in my opinion. Oh, a Goldeen. I mean, okay, Horn Attack's probably going to hurt a little bit, but a couple of bites should be able to do the job, I thought, but that's going to take far too long, so I'm switching out to Lily. And we'll probably use Peck now, or Horn Attack. Not sure if it still has Peck, to be honest. And I'll Mega Drain it, get the HP back. But even though it's like not super, like, oh great, a Poliwag. I'll just go straight into Sparky. I think Sparky still outspeeds it despite the level difference. Never mind, Sparky doesn't outspeed it. Didn't know Poliwag was that fast. But yeah, even though it's not super popular, I still enjoy it, and I hope that everyone else will also come to like it, or that people will like it at some point. But that's also because that's the main reason why I also make a secondary playthrough of something else, to try and differentiate things. So I will have the original Pokemon games every single day. Once Pokemon Yellow's done, I'll probably do something else. But Pokemon Yellow will be here every single day until it's done, pretty much. And the other stuff that will come around will be something that I have whenever I can have the time for the videos to make it or something like that. So look forward to everything, at least. I can feel that my voice is also starting to be affected a little bit after all the... I think this is the 7th episode or 6th episode that I'm recording today, so my voice is starting to crack up slowly. And it's kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. Actually, I wanted to use Water Gun and not Bite. Bite might not take it out. Well, now I might as well use Double Bite. Getting some experience with Shell Shock, which is great. Super Potion up, Shell Shock. And we take on the next one. Not like it's an issue or anything. It's cool, actually. It's pretty cool. 6 Pokemon. I mean, that's not bad in that sense, because that means that Shell Shock will get some experience, probably. Ice Beam should take out the Pidgey either way. I just have to make sure that Shell Shock, Lily and Sparky don't fall too far behind. I can see that Sparky and Lily are level 28, so I'll leave Shell Shock in and try and give him some experience here now. Mostly, like, the thing that's really holding Shell Shock back is the fact that I don't have Surf. If I had Surf, I would probably be able to do much higher damage, and I'd be able to use him in more battles and would have to scrap against these lower level Pokemon and weaker Pokemon. But it also has something to do with the fact that I just don't have the opponent doesn't have the typing for Shell Shock to actually be 100% useful, because rock types are not that common anymore here. Ground type come sometimes, and fire type are not that common either. So it's like super unfortunate, but at the same time I also have to do it because of somehow to make it work out. So Shell Shock doesn't fall completely behind before we go to Fuchsia City. I'm not super worried about Sparky and what's it called, Lily, because it will, like, both of them we have like a tons of water type trainers and so on. So both of them are in a state where they can pretty much still get the experience they need despite falling behind now. So I'll try to focus on the other 4 members more and give the experience to them rather than having to go through a bunch of stuff and make it difficult for the others to level up during that time. I mean, I also have Claudie. Claudie can pretty much destroy anything at this point. So, a Rattata. Even a Rattata outspeeds me. That's quite sad. But it shows how slow Shell Shock is at this point. And I hope I set the correct number for this episode now, or for this episode. I'm starting to get it out if it's 16th or 17th episode. I think it's the 16th though. Based on the time, I'd probably say it's the 16th. But yeah, it's been a bit long day for me, busy day, so I apologize if I get things mixed up at this point. It's not something I am proud of or anything like that, but things happen, and I just want to be able to give you guys everything or like give you content every day if I can, and because of that it's getting late here. Like it's almost like it's close to midnight almost, like 30 minutes away from midnight or something like that. So for me this is like I'm starting to get affected by it, and I've work tomorrow as well, so I also have to keep that in mind. So I'll probably do like I said, I'll probably finish up the episodes I need for Pokemon Yellow to have it every day, and to have my days off again, according to my plan at least. And then once that's taken care of, I will probably go to sleep, or yeah, I'll probably go to sleep because it's getting so late, so I can do the last few things tomorrow in the morning. Double kick should still do a decent amount, yeah. So as you can hear, I have quite the busy day scoring at the moment. And Meow shouldn't really be an issue either for Rocket League. Yeah, you can see, even despite the growl, I pretty much one-shotted. And the XP is not like super awesome or anything like that, but it's still nice to have. Let's see here, we move along. We got to where I wanted to be at least, so we are at the Labyrinth now, so I hope that with some luck maybe next episode we'll be able to get to the what's it called? The Fuchsia City. And now there's a Poliwag again. It uses Water Gun. That's at least something. I immediately just switched out into Claudia because I don't want to go into the Hypnosis stuff again. Just shows how annoying it is. Shellshock grows to level 28. Perfect. Another Poliwag. I still let Claudia deal with it. And we managed to beat that train as well. I'm not sure if we will actually be able to reach the last the city in the next episode, but I'll do my best to make it happen at least, so something can progress more faster, or that we can progress in this story. Now, I did not expect that there would be a trainer with 4 Pokemon now, so this episode might run a little bit longer. But it's fine either way. Shellshock needs the experience as well, so going to Rocket League. Like, it's not like the others are super far behind anymore. The fact that I gave them some levels now helps out a bit, making it look a little bit better. Another Pidgey. Ice Beam should take care of it pretty easily. And then there's Pidgeotto. Kind of unfortunate that I don't have one more Ice Beam, so I have to let Sparky take care of this one. Quick attack is going to hurt Sparky though. Yeah. Thunderbolt should take care of it though as well. Especially if it's a crit Thunderbolt, so. Whoa, I totally won. So yeah, I think that would be it for this episode. So like, comment if you want to, subscribe to the channel if you want to follow along on this adventure. other adventures I've done or adventures I'm already planning to do, so you can follow up along and everything. I have also a playlist for this episode or this adventure and the Pokemon Sage adventure, so you can look through if you want to, or if you just want to have it running in the background. And that's going to be it for me today, so take care guys, have fun, flame out.